We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Yonny Chirinos will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 New York. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 11. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
Digging in now,
right
Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball one.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits this one hard the other way, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch.
Ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Now a bunt attempt here. Diaz is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
G-Man Choi the next to hit.
First baseman, G-Man
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 7th, the third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Yandy Diaz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball. But you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Miguel Andujar now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is in the air out to right. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A three-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voit. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's 5-1 Yanks. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Back outside. That's the ball.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 2-0 home.
Nope.
One out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 5-1. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Brendan McKay answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Mike Zunino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Joey Wendell.
Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. That's a ball.
Now the 2-0. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, Miguel Andujar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Yankees 7, the Rays 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now,
The first
Ji-Man
baseman.
Choi. A fly out and a single
Choi.
for him so far. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 7-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Hit back up the. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a base hit on a line.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Trevor Richards comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Trevor Richards.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate now, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 1. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
up next for
Ready
Tampa
now,
Bay.
Yandy Diaz.
The third
A
baseman.
hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Diaz in foul ground, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Line toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Here's big Aaron Judge. High chopper to third. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-2. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out.
The batter,
So digging in now.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now 10-3. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
In now, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the
Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Oliver Drake at the plate. Brett Gardner lifted the other way down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Gardner is on his way home. He will score. And they now lead by 9.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead it 12-3. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
No ball.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Joey Wendell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Yanks put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Yanni Chirinos struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.